don't remember that tin hat. Alright, whatever. Okay. Well, plenty of money, and now I'm ridiculously strong. Let's see. There's a secret up there. I don't think I've got the hoops to get there. Do we try anyway? Sure, screw it. I might hit a hug bot for doing this, though. That might... yeah, it's probably not worth it. Okay, so I should probably address this, seeing as a number of people have gotten kind of confused with how the roguelike roulette works. It is entirely something to both feed my indie game addiction and my roguelike addiction, as well as my, like, kind of flightiness with games. So specifically, I had somebody that was kind of mad at me because I didn't finish, Sword of the Stars, The Pit, which I never intended to, and I never wanted to. That game is fun, but for starters, kind of on the topic that we were talking about with games that get totally panned by the internet, not a whole lot of people were interested in Sword of the Stars, The Pit. There were a couple of people, but compared to the amount of views that some of my other roguelikes got, I don't remember if there's a secret in this one. I want to say there was something up there. Like along one of these sides? Ah, there it is. Kind of completely useless, but I'll grab it anyway. But so for Sword of the Stars, The Pit, I didn't finish it. I finished a run, I died. And that was it. And that's as far as I decided to go. Same thing with Vagante. I did one run and then I stopped. Mainly, I mean, for starters, you can't really do a full series on a roguelike. You can go until it's satisfying. There are definitely points where it's like a satisfying conclusion. Kingsway and Dungeon of the Endless have very satisfying endpoints. I could go longer with both of them, but, you know, you don't really need to. And so that's kind of where I was with both of them. You know, I'm gonna grab this. If I remember right, this one's really helpful. The Bombot canister is actually, I believe, the best... I think it's the best healing item in the game, give or take. Kind of depends what you've done with your build. Magnet range, I can just afford it. Might as well grab it. But so, I'm never gonna do more than probably 20 episodes on a roguelike. It varies. But, you know, usually I'm probably going to be rolling through roulette multiple times over the course of each roguelike's life. And, you know, maybe I'll do a run. Maybe I'll do 5 runs. Maybe I'll do, like, 20 runs and just get, like, totally immersed in it. I don't know, and I can't guarantee it. A lot of it has to do with views on YouTube. Because obviously if a game is doing phenomenally, then it takes priority. That's just the sad reality of my job. I can't... I'm a slave to, I'm a slave to what pays the bills-ish. So, you know, it has been Heroes. Love the game. Probably won't do that many videos on it. And that's okay. There we are. Nope, we already got that one. I was like, I feel like I've missed something, but there's only one secret, and it's a difficulty up, which I don't care about. Okay, but so, yeah, I can't really guarantee when and where I'm gonna stop each roguelike roulette series. I'm gonna try and, you know, give many of them equal, I'm gonna try and give many of them equal attention, but really I'm more interested in giving everything, a go. You know, giving it a shot, being like, yeah, this is awesome. Come on, die, stupid sphincter thing. There we go. Big old spike room. Not necessarily a bad room, but it certainly, is mostly just stand there and shoot, as opposed to dodging bullets and stuff. Okay, let's see. I don't need that. There's the hype serum, which actually would let me fly, but only for a short period of time. Okay. But so, really only found half. Oh, right, because the other one was the difficulty up, above. Hey, we're going to the Foundry. Good. I'm much better at finding the secrets in here. But so I will not finish every roguelike that I ever do I ever roll up from the roulette. But I will try and do at least a couple of them. I don't know. Hopefully that clarifies it for some people, because I think some people went into this with the expectation that I was going to do a ton of episodes on every roguelike, and I'm like, I don't have enough time for that. Can I get up to the secret in this one? Yeah, can. Cool. Money! I don't remember if there's another secret. I don't think so. I don't think there's another one over there. I'm trying to remember. I do have enough for a speed boost. Do I go for the speed boost? No. How many jumps do I have at the moment? I only have one, but I do have a jump height, which helps. I also take no falling damage, and I've got this gun, which, you know, inherently is... let's actually... Let's go to the other side. I'd like to pick up the loot when these guys die. Okay, there we go. But yeah. So, I don't know how this this roguelike roulette thing is ever going to go. It might just kind of go the way of, eventually I get hooked on a roguelike for like 2 months, and the roulette dies. But I don't think so. Chances are at that point it would just become like a permanent series, and then I'd roll the roulette when I've got some free time. I doubt I'll ever get that hooked on the game. Slay the Spire did a good job of that. But that was actually something that killed the Patreon series for a while. Technically, the Patreon series kills itself, just baseline. I don't know how many of you guys followed the Patreon-sponsored series. I did a couple. I'm bad at keeping up with those, mainly because usually what happens is I get roped into one, play it for too long, and then run out of time, and don't have enough time to like go back and do more. Let's see. Ooh, weapon EXP up. I will take. Gladly. Should probably also spawn the bomb bots while we're here. They have a chance of dropping power-ups. It's rare though, but they do. Is there anything else over here? Health up. I'll take the health up. That dick is shooting me. Ah, totally missed them coming in. There we go. Okay. But yeah, I love my Patreon series. I hate the fact that I've stopped. I guess I could actually start it back up again this week. I've got, I think, enough time that I could do so. It's rough. But yeah, I originally was going to do, like, Patreon-sponsored series. But then somebody suggested the Fallout Never Leave the Vault series as, like, my first one. And it became, like, one of the series that, like, practically engineered my success on YouTube. And it's like, oh, huh. Well, okay, this doesn't work. Let's see, Wander, did you ever get Kingdom Come Deliverance working? I actually haven't loaded it up recently, so I have no idea. I would gladly give it a go sometime this week. So Shell is going to be gone for 2 weeks, starting on Tuesday. And so I am going to try and get through a bunch of indie games that I haven't finished yet. But I'm also going to try and, you know, play Kingdom Come Deliverance. Maybe finish Kingdom Hearts? I was in the process of finishing Kingdom Hearts 1 exactly a year ago, but I never finished it because I got busy. Let's get some movement speed. Let's see. Okay, close enough. I think there's a secret that I've missed here. This is technically an Uber secret, but I don't really believe it. Okay, what is this? That's the healing jelly. I don't really care about the healing jelly. Let's tilt back. I don't really know what happens here. Let's see. Well, I play Wizard of Legend when it comes out this month. Yes! And if you haven't seen it already, I already have a series on Wizard of Legend. Aha, there it is. Yeah, I already have a series on Wizard of Legend. So if you're interested in checking that game out, I've done many videos on it. I think like 15, 20, something like that. But that's still, I don't know, it's still pretty good. That is a roguelike that will not go on the roulette. That's just one I'm going to do as a series. Same thing with Mother Gunship. Pretty much any new roguelike will never go on the roulette unless I don't like it. Synthetic was a roguelike that just instantly went on the roulette. Not because I disliked it, but because I was too bad at it to enjoy it fully. Because I knew I was going to be no good at it. And it was like, yeah, okay, I could do this as a consistent series, or I could just do it whenever it shows back up. I guess technically if I wanted to, I could try and contact, like, Sleep Cycles and see if he wanted to do, like, a co-op day with me. Because I haven't played with him since that failed, whoops, that failed Starbound collab that he was a part of for one session-ish. I think there's something even higher. I don't remember. See, Wonder is too bad at a lot of things to enjoy them. Oh, absolutely true. I was way too bad at Fury to ever even hope to enjoy that. I'm gonna try that again. I think I know where I'm supposed to go. Got it. Alright, let's see. Health, damn. I don't think there's anything on the other side. Yeah, nothing on the other side. Well, that's fine. Yeah, at this point, I'm just trying to find every secret for the sake of finding every secret. Let's see. Though there are some games that I'm really good at, apparently. I got a tweet from one of the Masters of Anima team that I need to reply to, actually. But oh, that item just disappeared and came back again. Saying that I was better than him, and, you know, I'm only on my first playthrough, and he was kind of peeved about that. I thought that was cute. Can I? Nope, can't use this. I don't know if it's not charged yet, or what exactly. Masters of Anima. Anima. I just say it kind of eh. See, on games waiting for the series, I said I'd try once Shells around Valkyria Chronicles. Hey, we're going to the Togadrome. Oh, the Togadrome's the different one from Hugbot Alley. Alright. Okay, there we go. Togadrome. Actually, rather, I'm absolutely prepped for Togadrome. Holy shit! Look at this! Alright, let's just spawn some bomb bots. This is just a giant mess of noise. Luckily, I've invested in a couple of speed pickups, which is going to help a lot. Pierce would actually be amazing for this, but honestly, Spread Fire is just about as good. Okay, as long as I don't stay in one place for too long. Let's get the armor pickup, for obvious reasons. It's not like many of them are hitting me. At this point, I'm not even dodging. I'm just running in circles and hoping they're not hitting me. Oh, bad place to stand. I think some of them 8 hits for me. I'm just gonna keep summoning my bomb bots as I go by. Whee! They're still spawning, by the way. They are still spawning. Ooh, boy. Okay, I probably shouldn't get close to the flamethrowers, honestly. Am I just here until I kill the Sphincter? Oh yeah, I am just here until I kill the big old spike room. This is technically a boss fight. Yeah, they're spawning endlessly. You can actually see the big old spike room back there. I should probably start killing it. Yeah, I really should probably start killing it. We're gonna be in trouble if I don't. Maybe? I don't know, part of it is, I'm really tempted to stick around and fight them for a little while, because they do drop pickups. Very rarely. I'm trying to decide. Because, like, if I'm careful, to some degree, I could farm this for quite a while. Aim for the bomb bots, just because. I think, was that a drop? No, I don't see a drop. I keep thinking I see drops fall from these guys, but they don't. It's probably not worth it. That's scary. This is scary. Luckily, I do enough damage that I don't get stuck for long. But this is actually an infinite number of dudes. Okay, let's build a big old spike room. Oh, that's new. The flamethrowers are also infinite. That's a little scarier. I was hoping to secure myself a corner to kind of cycle through, but I can't do that. We're a critical mass of flying tanks. And I'm actually taking some damage here. It's almost dead, though. It's taken hits. Pretty much any hit that doesn't hit a, one of the tanks hits the... Ugh. There it goes. Whee! Shit's Christmas. Admittedly, not as many power-ups as I was hoping for from the lot, but whatever. At least we're back up to pretty much full on everything. Do we get the mystery box? Let's get the mystery box. Armor down. Ow. Well, came at a good time, but still. Was there I don't think there's a secret in this room. I was wrong. It wasn't much of one. But I'll take it. Okay. Found all of the secrets, and we're going into the warehouse. I don't like the warehouse so much. I prefer the battlements. Oh, shoot. We're not going to be able to go up to the top of the tower. Well, I didn't really have enough chutzpah to get up there anyway. I could have... We'll loop once, if I can survive. Depends. My survival rate in here is actually pretty suspect. The warehouse is always by far the more deadly of the locations I can go through. I got stuck on something, and that's terrifying. Man, look at all these power-ups. Power-ups, pickups, everything ups. Now, there is stuff over here. Is it worth it, though? Heck if I know. I think it's just a small amount of cash. I think I already got the cash, actually, purely by magnet range. It's nice not having any falling damage. Oh. Shame your weapon doesn't level infinitely. Okay, was there... I don't remember. I think there's stuff up above, too. Yeah, on that railing. I don't think I can get to, though. I wonder if you should do a series on throwback games like Mega Man Legends. I feel like if I ever do a series on Mega Man Legends, it feels like I'm admitting defeat. So I'm a huge Mega Man Legends fan. I played the shit out of it. I think I rented it 5 times when I was a kid. Hell if I know why my parents didn't let me buy it. I honestly spent enough money renting it to purchase it, but I guess at that point they're just like, well, he's only gonna want to play it like 1 more time, so let's just let him rent it. Thanks, Mom. But yeah, I played the heck out of it was Mega Man 64, not Mega Man Legends. Though I'd probably play Legends, if I were to do it this time around. But like, I feel like if I do a series on it, it'll almost be like admitting it's never gonna come out. Because, you know me, I always try and cover the prequels before the sequel comes out. And we all know Mega Man Legends 3 is never coming out. Though, every year there's, like, new rumors of it. It'd be lovely if they did. I mean, how rad would that be if they just made, like, a straight-up, like, modern Mega Man Legends? Well, let's see how Mega Man 11 goes. Maybe they'll realize people like it. Oh, man. They never will. It sucks. Anything else in here? I don't remember. I don't think so. Oh, no, not this room. This room is straight up scary. Ow. Oh, we get a jump height. Did I go for it? Screw it. Armor up. Hell yeah. I think my last one was an armor down anyway. Ah! Ow. Ow. What? Oh. Right. Spike balls coming from... bouncing from everywhere. I think this room remains classically one of the ones that I take the most amount of damage on. But I guess it kind of balances itself out based on the sheer amount of loot that drops. Another jump height. Yes. Okay. We haven't lost anything major yet. I know there's saw blades coming from somewhere. And I know there's bullets coming from everywhere. And I know there's a spike ball launcher somewhere. I just don't remember where. And then, of course, there's the secrets. I don't remember where the secrets are. Here's one of them. Another jump. Alright, yeah. If we survive the last boss, I'm gonna loop and we're gonna see if I can get... I want to get onto the top of the Tower of Guns tonight. That's my goal. Ah! They're not all dead. I thought they'd all be dead. Luckily, we're starting to pick up enough jump height that I can probably feasibly do it. Maybe a bit too much. After a certain point, it actually becomes kind of ridiculously difficult to control yourself. So is that a difficulty up? I think that's a difficulty up. Yeah, it's a difficulty up. Whoop. See, isn't the Mighty No. 9 team working on a Mega Man Legends inspired game? Yeah, but after Mighty No. 9, kinda, who cares about them? I mean, if they can make a competent Mega Man Legends spin-off, then hell yeah. I am absolutely sold. But I'll believe it when I see it. I don't know. They burnt a lot of goodwill. I actually bought Mighty No. 9 for $2 for Christmas. If you guys want to see a Mighty No. 9 run at some point. Hello, Uber. I don't think I want Uber. Not on this. No. Spread Fire is way more fun. Is there anything up high in the pipes? Holy shit, have I never been up in the pipes? I've never been up in the pipes, but there's nothing here. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, right. I actually have to go down to the bottom. Hello, Doomball. You are, not prepared for me. You are not prepared. I should, like, learn that rant, just so I can just poop it out on somebody at some point. Just as a joke. Ah! Hi. Okay. I don't think any of these are particularly helpful. The money is always necessary. I burned through that real quick. I could fly. And it doesn't look like there's anything useful over there. Whee! Nothing? Nothing. This is a good run. Much better run than the last one. Last one wasn't so bad either. And now logistics. I want Mega Man Legends if they update tank controls and camera. Keep the adorable art style. I'm really shocked nobody's ever tried to make their own Mega Man Legends. Like, it's not like it was a particularly complicated game. Hell, I want to play a Mega Man Legends roguelike. Where you're effectively going into deeper and deeper dungeons every time. Okay, roguelite. Maybe no permadeath, but you're rolling into, you know, deeper and deeper dungeons fighting, you know, robot bosses and whatnot, for loot. Kind of like, I guess Rogue Legacy, but plays like Mega Man Legends. Oh, that'd be amazing. I'd play the shit out of that and then some. Hi! Oh boy. A couple more jumps and I'll be able to fly forever. And honestly, if we can get the super speed firing. I don't necessarily need it, but still. Yeah, I loved Mega Man Legends. I grew up with Mega Man X mainly. Like that was the real Mega Man game that I played. Mega Man X and Mega Man X4. Because I didn't bother with X2 or X3 because I didn't actually have a I didn't have a console. I just bought X2 and X3 on X2. I bought Mega Man X and X4 on PC because they were on PC for some reason. I think all of them might have been, and they were actually perfectly fine fine ports from what I remember. Like no bugs, no crashes, or whatever, which is kind of crazy considering Capcom's current track record is kind of crappy. From what I remember of the what is it? The Extreme... It's not Extreme Planet. It's whatever that, like, Ice Planet game is. I forget. Would Mega Man be considered Metroidvania? No, it doesn't have the right exploration, really. It has pretty good exploration, but all the levels were almost always linear. Oh, good, this room. Well, I'm prepared for it. I guess we might as well spawn some bomb bots. I should probably get up high and deal with the super cannons. Ow, yeah, let's do that. Now let's get up here where it's safe. Then I'll bother with the other stuff. Ooh, another jump. Hello, thank you. Sounds like, feels like there's another saw blade cannon pointed directly at my butt. Luckily, I'm ridiculous. I really wish you'd actually been able to stack multiple gun mods on at a time in this game. That would have been absurd. Yeah, this is why I like the Bombot canister. It's like, oh, hey, free delivery of pickups. Free of charge. It's awesome. This game is great. It is amazing. If you could combine this plus like the scroll system from Immortal Redneck, I'd be really happy. Or the perk system from Isaac. I'd also be happy. Hopefully Mother Gunship has Twitch integration. I don't know if they're going to, but it would be lovely if you guys could have a slight hand in things. I'm just gonna rain fireflies down on your heads. Admittedly, the fireflies don't do a whole lot of damage, but that's okay. I don't remember where the secrets are. There's like, I think there's one down here. Maybe? No. I don't think there's one down here. I'm gonna check anyway. I think I always believed that there was one down here, but there never was. What am I up to? 5 jumps? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Ziggurat, this game, and Immortal Redneck. I actually didn't like Ziggurat that much. It was okay. The enemy design was interesting, but the, I found the movement in it to be completely lacking. The lack of verticality... Whoops, sorry, bumped the mic. Where is it? There it is. The lack of verticality in Ziggurat held the game back so much. Like, it could have been such an amazing game. And then they kept it entirely ground-bound, save for, like, a small jump. Oh, this room. I like this room. Wow, what is my magnet range? It is dumb, whatever it is. Okay, is that all of them? And we get another jump. Oh, that is just lovely. Do I want to fly forever? Sure, why not? We're just gonna fly over the gumball machine and destroy it. Let's see, if I were to have any developer make Mega Man Legends 3, who would I have make it? Ooh, that's an interesting question. I've got a bunch of options, and all of them are dumb. I mean, if we wanted to go insane, I'd love to play a Mega Man game inspired by Yoko Taro, but then we get a female Mega Man with panties, and I'm not entirely sure if I'd like that. Huh. I don't know why I jumped there. Okay, extra jump added, extra jump added. I just love Yoko Taro's writing. It's insane. Right, we're not done here. I mean, the easy option and the best option, honestly, I would say is Insomniac. The people that made Ratchet and Clank. I think they would actually do Mega Man Legends justice. I mean, have you seen the new Spider-Man? It looks like it's going to be an actually good Spider-Man game. Holy shit. Like, that doesn't happen. Yeah, I think Insomniac would do well. Or maybe Naughty Dog, just because Naughty Dog very rarely screws anything up. Around. Ah, oh, that is not Mr. Power Up at the bottom. I did, but it's difficulty up. That one? Yeah, that's a difficulty up. I don't want one of those. Technically, there are reasons why you want to get difficulty ups, but I don't really care. They're not worth the extra challenge, because effectively what it is, oh hey, luck up. Now that's worth. Okay. Let's see, what if it was like Metroid Prime? Maybe. Haven't heard much. Oh wait, no, Retro Studios. Didn't they make the Donkey Kong I think Retro Studios made the most recent pair of Donkey Kong games. Yeah, I guess they could be kind of decent. But I think I'm gonna stand by my my answer of Naughty Dog, or not Naughty Dog, Insomniac, because I think Ratchet and Clank is close enough in like gameplay style and like humor and whatnot to Mega Man Legends that it would feel very similar in a very good way. And I already know they have like the visual style down. I just hope they I just hope Insomniac never ever partners with Universal. Cause I don't know how many of you guys were around you know, following my channel when the most recent Ratchet and Clank came out, but Universal kept nuking my videos. I was very pissed about that, to the point where I've never actually done finished a series on the most recent Ratchet and Clank game. I'd love to. Okay. So I'm on endless mode, so we're not going to be done after this level. I want to get to the top of the tower if I can. I might die first, though. That is entirely possible. Hello. You did not expect me to be... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Well, I didn't get pushed out, so I guess that worked. This is just a mess. But it's a mess I can deal with. One thing I wish this game had was Heal Up Plus. Make healing items heal you for more.